Welcome to Chelmsford Cathedral. Here we gather again, alone yet together. As individuals, we've learned the true meaning of that phrase, alone together, and to take comfort in the other, that person we haven't even met. This Sunday, we look to the nation of Ukraine, standing alone, a people that we have not met, praying that they share that same experience that says to them that although they stand alone, we seek to be together with them, to stand with them, shoulder to shoulder, far apart, yet close enough to feel their breath, different, yet the same. Each of us that gather here each week have felt the pain of loneliness, of isolation, and we've been lifted up by the love of the other that we have not yet. Lord God, grant the people of Ukraine that same safety, protection, and common understanding that you've given us here in our little community. Whether as strangers, foreigners, or refugees, whether as BAME people, LGBTQ people, disabled people, survivors of all kinds of abuse, we firmly believe that we have been led to this place by the star we have followed. And through the star we followed to Bethlehem, and although the star that we followed to Bethlehem is no longer as clear to many of us right now, we know that where we are is where we are. A safe place. A place where we're loved and accepted by you and by one another. Here is a place where we do not have to justify who or what we are. Here we are loved and accepted without condition. And we are so grateful for that. We are sheltering here in this sacred and safe place, awaiting a sign, a dove of peace. Here we are safe from war, abuse, and discrimination. Oh, we're still anxious. We still don't know what the road ahead is leading and what it will bring. But here we know we are welcome. You created us as social beings, and we yearn for that welcome, for that acceptance. We haven't always found that to be true in the place that some call the real world, but we are committed to the relationships we built without regard for our reputation. For here all are loved, all are accepted. Here there are no frontiers. So we're going to go into Chelmsford Cathedral. The choir are practicing at the moment, and you'll hear them. And you'll see some things, including the sculpture known as the Bond Child. It was sculpted after the Second World War as a response by the sculptor to inhumanity in war. Perhaps that will help us reflect. And we'll end at the altar of God in Chelmsford Cathedral, where we lay all our prayers. So here we are, as safe as we lay our prayers at the altar not made by hands, as we are at the high altar of a great cathedral. Though the nations rage and are in tumult, and though peace in its fullness is not yet a reality, still between us are the bonds of peace which the ordinary office has built, and still with us is the presence of the God of peace. May his blessing be yours. Amen.